Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be playing World Tour, and I'm going to be talking through my thought process and explaining why I am making all of the decisions that I am making as we try and win this match. So I have a medium and a light as teammates. I'm just solo queuing here, so two completely random teammates, and there already isn't much SBMM in this game mode at all, so you know, the teammates you get is kind of luck-based. I think our medium is using the Guardian Turret instead of the Healing Beam, which is much more valuable. But hey, it is what it is. They might still be decent. I don't know yet. Still pretty early to judge. That seems like an odd sonar grenade, but there is a team at Vault 1. Pink seems to be at Vault 1. Sounds like they're fighting someone else. I don't think anyone's in here. I couldn't window hop the second thing because there was like a banister on it. So we've just gone up the stairs, and Vault 2 is open. So if you see lots of people fighting at one vault, then just go to the other one. That's exactly what we've done here. There's not really going to be a whole lot of point in going to Vault 1 as well and trying to fight at that just because it was open first. You might as well just go to the other vault and then put that into cashout A. I know this sounds simple, but sometimes people really do just like fighting. This isn't team deathmatch mode. This isn't power shift. You know, this isn't casual. You do get something for going up. You don't lose anything for going down, but you do get something for going up, and the higher up you place, the more points you get, so the faster it is to get to the highest rank. And then there's, you know, rewards for getting the highest rank and stuff, so do be mindful of that. Oh, I messed up a throw, so I will go down and grab that. B is in already, so the more time we waste here, it's like worse for us, because we're gonna get third-partied if we take too long to put it in. So I messed up a throw there, which kind of sucks a little bit. I probably shouldn't have thrown it if I wasn't confident. I was kind of confident, but I guess that doesn't make sense because I missed. I just destroyed the zipline up, but there is a zipline down there that I don't want to be down there. It's that one right there. Teammates are getting shot. I really can't do a whole lot of range here because I am using the flamethrower with the RPG dome shield and barricades. Very standard heavy loadout at this point. The heavy meta really hasn't changed a whole lot since the open beta, to be honest. Maybe C4, actually. C4 used to be pretty meta, but now the 4 slot is kind of up to you. I like my barricades. You can kind of put whatever you want on the 4 slot, though, but RPG dome shield, very must-haves, and the flamethrower is just like really easy to use. That person is low if you wanted to finish them off. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. One teammate is below. They are low. I'm gonna barricade like this, just so I've got something to fall back on. Make sure it's right in the corner so no one can shoot me from afar. I'm gonna charge into you. You didn't die, but you did fall off. I mean, I could pick this up and then place it again. That was a nice kill. Great if they had a healing beam right now. I'm gonna dome because I'm not too sure what's happening. Someone was up there. Gonna pick this up and place it again because it was blown up a little bit, but you can actually just pick the barricades up if they're damaged and then place it again. But obviously you don't lose any cooldown time or anything. I'm reloading at a bad time here. There is an opponent right here. I might die. I am dead. A teammate did coin though. The light did coin. There's 2-1 there. I don't know if the light's going to be able to do anything. Pretty bad time to die because we're not going to have any time to get back to this fight. They did have a gateway. But it's on cooldown now, so I'm not too sure what happened with that, but you're not going to be able to do anything with that. At that cash out, I had the flamethrower, and maybe I should have brought the whole thing down so everything would have been more close range fights. I really couldn't do a whole lot when they were standing on like the other platform. And then when they were close to me, I could only take out one. So I really didn't do a great job there. Obviously the flamethrower has its drawbacks, and maybe I kind of should have done some more stuff to the cash out to make it more defendable for me, because the enemies were shooting my teammates from far away, and then in that situation I really couldn't do anything. I also kind of wasted my RPG. If you're wondering why I didn't coin there, it's because there's really not much point. You only have 2 coins for the first round, and one of our teammates has already used ours, so we want to like keep our coins as much as we can. And in the first round you should only really coin if it's like very necessary, or if you think you've got a really good chance of getting a cash out, even if it's not completely necessary. But here, why would you coin here? There's 2 vaults, neither of them are even open yet. You only get 1,000 cash, and right now, first place 15,000, second place 13,000. Us getting 1,000 cash really isn't going to do a whole lot. And also, if one of us coined, then either our teammates would coin as well, meaning one of my teammates would have 0 coins, which is obviously not beneficial at all. Or I would have to go and res both of my teammates, which would take a long time as well. But you can also just wipe as a team. I'm gonna RPG that, maybe push a little bit. I think that person's gonna die. There it is. I'm gonna dome this because that person went up there. I right-clicked, and then I realized the opponent was far away, so then I just ran towards them. This is going to be a nice charge slam. Gonna finish you off with a flamethrower. If I can aim, there it is, team wipe. You wanna, yeah, you're going to res, that's cool. Always have a look to see if your teammate's gonna res, because if they come towards the objective with you, then obviously you have to go and res, because sometimes maybe they won't notice. D has already been put in, so we're kind of in this situation again, where the cash out went in second. There are enemies down there, so I'm gonna mark those for my teammates. I'm gonna start barricading this. I'm gonna barricade here and here. And now they're gonna have to jump over the barricades. I'll get rid of that for you, because I don't like that there. Hey, they're on top of the thing. So I probably shouldn't have used the barricades there. Get rid of that for you. I'm actually just gonna pick my barricades up, because I don't like my placement. If you ever forget, you can just pick the barricades up. There's really... It really is, like, completely okay to do that. I am taking a couple of shots here, but now this is very defended. You are nearly killing me. But they're dead now. I'm going to dome this. I'm going to try and dome it away from the barricade so they can't shoot the front of it. They can only shoot the top of it. Just makes it a little bit of a harder shot for them, which, you know, maybe makes them take a couple of extra seconds to get rid of it. I'll get rid of the gas for them. You know, if there's ever gas that you don't want there, just get rid of it. You've got the flamethrower on. That's one of the really nice things about it. Its utility. I think the enemies figured out that I can't get rid of the fire, so they tried using some fire. But if things just stay how they are right now, this is good. And I think my teammates have learned from the last fight where, like, they're not going out on their own to fight the enemies on a different platform. They're all kind of staying on this one platform together, which I think is good. I'm going to use, like, another barricade. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to put one here, and that's so I can see the stairway and see over there. Someone used a zipline there, so I'm going to go destroy that. I'll get rid of the gas. Can I reach that? Think so. Yeah, cool. So that zipline's gone, because I don't know who placed that. I don't think it was there before, but it's gone now. So now the enemies aren't going to be able to come across that if they want to get up. I think they'll probably be wanting to make a push for it very soon, so I would hold out either the RPG. I'm actually... Yeah. That's one kill. Dome that. Okay, assist. Where's the last one? Down here? Yeah. Oh, I died, but I think I got that kill as well. So now we're just going to get that cash out. No one's going to have any time to steal it, I don't think. And it's pretty unlikely there's going to be another team coming here. But even if there was, they literally just don't have any time to steal it. And we're both up. So yeah, I don't really know what the enemies were trying to do from far away, but staying far away like that for like 75% of the cash out and then trying to do like a last second push in the last 25%, that's probably just not going to go so well for you. And there is an opponent right here that is going to die to my fire right about now. No, really? Okay, let's pick up your totem, and let's just run away, because I don't really care about Vault 5 right now. I think you're the one that was low. I think your health regeneration just kicked in, but not fast enough. I'm going to barricade this so that no one comes after me. I reload my RPG in case they do come after me, but I'm probably going to be able to see them come through the window, so I'll be able to aim this RPG shot. Gonna res my teammate, because obviously that's always good to do. And in this situation, you really just want to try defending the cash out, so I'm not too sure who has Vault 5 or Vault 6, but if I knew that, that would tell me, yeah, I think Vault 6 is going to go into B, which means we're probably going to have to try and take it. So I'm going to mark B, because it's more important to focus on that than to focus on the opponents. I could try and get this into A. I'm not going to make it to A in time, so we're just going to go to B. What you can do here is if you think 6 is going to go into B, you can try and put 5 into A. I maybe should have focused on that a little bit more, but it didn't occur to me, and now I know I don't really have 30 seconds to get to A. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and get to B, and if I can, just delay the opponents as much as I possibly can so that they don't put the cash out into B. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe Pink wants to put it in. Yeah, it makes sense for Pink to put it in, but I'm just going to barricade this so they can't get an amazing throw. Dome it, and then now we are going to win. You do want to watch out for those last second throws. Someone will make like a crazy throw, and it will go into the cash out, and then maybe you're not going to win anymore, because we were in second place, right? So if someone else got a cash out in there, and they got that cash out, then we'd go to third place, and obviously we wouldn't qualify. So if another cash out went in there, we would have had to like go for it. We would have had to contest it, and that would have been not ideal. So if you can, in those overtime situations, just prevent the overtime from going in, and ta-da, we're qualifying. Alright, so it's the second round. I did just see someone go across that roof, so I know someone's going to go to Vault 2, but my teammates are also going to know that we're going to Vault 2. Gonna mark that person. I think they jumped across the rooftops. And purple is the team we're facing off against. They didn't look purple, though, but orange is at Vault 1, and... yeah, oh, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking in the top left, so I missed the RPG. Teammates are here? Yeah, they're here. They're both low. Okay, let's get in there then, because they're low already. Dome that. There's a glitch trap somewhere. Hey, there's one right in front of me. Did not see them. Okay, I'm full. I'm dead. Yeah, there were 2 teams there. It's because it's purple and pink. The colors got me confused. These colors, man. These are going to be the death of me one time. Just the colors that look exactly the same from far away, and you really have to look in the top left to distinguish. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's a different topic for another video, but I got confused by the colors there. Pink and purple were similar, so I thought there was only 1 team, but there were 2 teams there. So if there's ever 2 teams in one place, you probably just shouldn't fight. You should probably just back out, wait for one team to get wiped, or just go to the other vault. I obviously didn't realize there. I thought it was only purple, but that did not end up being the case. I'm going to go to cashout A because it has already been put in, and it was put in first. So even if people third party now, they're going to be much less likely to third party later, because later on B is going to have more time on it. My teammates are coming with me, which is very nice. That doesn't usually happen when you mark the cashout that isn't the one you were just fighting at. I don't know how I missed that RPG, but I missed that RPG. Oh, it would have been nice if they jumped to me. Gonna run up the stairs because I know they're up there. I wasted my RPG there. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Window hopping is a very, very good and pretty simple mechanic to learn, so you should probably do that. There's a mine there. Don't really want that there, but I did damage myself with it, so that kind of defeats the purpose of what I just did. Don't blow up the mines if you're standing on it already. That's a nice defib. Don't know what's happening here. Just gonna like barricade this because I think my teammate's going to steal. You pop through the window. You are low. I am low. Teammate got the cash out. Orange was wiped, and that was the people that had this cash out. So I think my teammates just did good work there. I didn't really contribute a whole lot. I like blew myself up on a mine and then almost died. I mean, I barricaded the cash out, but I barricaded it the wrong way. So I really didn't do a whole lot in that fight. I think my teammates just played pretty solidly. That's not my barricade, so unfortunately I can't pick it up. But I don't think they're going to be able to destroy that, really. They went away because the enemy team respawned, so if you didn't know that, all of the enemy's stuff goes away when they respawn. So their turrets, their mines, their barricades, whatever, all of their placeables will go away, not when they die, not when they get wiped, but when they actually respawn and all the team respawns again. So do be aware of that. If there's ever like a mine in an area that you don't really want to get rid of because it will be bad for you or something like that, and you think you might get third-partied, then just don't blow up the mine. Just wait for the enemy team that you wiped to respawn, then wait for that third team to come in, and you can still have all your ammo in your gun and all of that kind of stuff. So we have completed this cache out. Vault 3 is over there. I'm a little bit conscious that Vault 3 is relatively close to cache out B, so I'm thinking that going to Vault 4 might be better. But if Vault 4 spawns closer to cache out B than Vault 3 is, then that would be okay. Vault 4 is over there. Yeah, so yeah, my teammates are smart, I think. So yeah, I think I've got some teammates that have some pretty good game sense here, which generally doesn't happen in most of your games. But the right pick here is to go to Vault 4, because the people at Cash Out B are going to want to be getting one of the vaults. So I'm going to mark Vault 4 just to make sure we're all on the same page. And then 3 people are going to go to D. We're probably going to go to C. I think we are going to be a little bit behind on when we put it in again. Oh no, that's not moving yet, so maybe it's going to be okay. We'll see. This person is medium. The medium is faster than me, so they can take the vault because they're faster than me. They can throw it if they want. I don't think they're going to, though, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have to throw that. So, in this situation, I don't think it happened in the first match, but we're going to be putting the vault in first. And what you want to do here is either put it in, like, very significantly ahead and deal with the third party at the start. And if you defend that, you probably won't get third partied again. Or put it in at, like, the same time or a very similar time, and that will just make it as unlikely as possible that you're not going to get third-partied. If both of the cash-outs go in at the same time, then both teams are probably going to go to one of the cash-outs. So one team attacking, one team defending, and you'll probably be fine. Am I going to barricade this? Maybe I'll barricade a place in the forest? Don't know what I'm going to do here. I could barricade, like, a little corner, but that might be risky. I'm going to barricade this a little bit. It's always good to, like, use your gadgets kind of when you can, especially if it's something like barricades where you've got multiple uses of them. Because the sooner you use them, the faster you get them back on cooldown. So I can have these here already, and then have the cooldowns ticking off already. That is a cool emote. Don't know where the opponents are, but good job staying behind the barricade. That definitely works for me. There's one over there, and that is a heavy with an RPG. You gotta stay in cover, bro. Yeah, I think they're... I'm going to charge that because I think that might kill them. I think I just missed all of my charges. I also could have jumped at the end, but I didn't do that. Going to pick this up again. Barricade's damaged, so pick it up, place it again. There is a frag grenade going. The enemies are probably going to want to be rezzing their heavy, so do be aware of that. Our teammate's pretty far away, so they're just going to have to coin. I'm not really going to go 40 meters away. Or am I? I don't know. Am I going to go 40 meters away? Cashout's halfway. I could make it. I think my teammate's going to coin. Yeah. That's fair enough, because I still don't know where the enemies are. If you ever don't know where the enemies are, it's probably just going to be safer to chill in a corner somewhere, which is exactly what we're doing here. I'm going to make another barricade, and now I'm going to make another barricade, and that's why you want to use the barricade straight away at the start of the fight. That's really unfortunate for that light. I had the barricade out already. They might have got a pick on me. They're over there. Get a little bit of damage in there. There's a light over there. Survive the flames. Oh, wait, you can't. My dome shield just got... No, I didn't even use my dome shield. That was strange. Maybe it was like... Maybe I thought I used the dome shield, but I didn't actually. The team still isn't wiped, so that's a little bit concerning, because we don't want to get wiped here still. So I'm going to pop a dome by this, make a barricade kind of facing this way, which is very cash-out protecty. Retro Invasion, I think, is doing that damage. Just going to wait to res. I missed it on accident the first time. Everyone's alive again. Teammates are over there. This barricade is holding strong. Enemies are probably going to be running out of frags, and we have got the cash out. So just super mega defensive there. Just barricade and dome. That was literally all I did for that fight. I got a kill, I think, at some point, but all I did was barricade and dome, really. This light I don't want to die to, so I think I'm going to RPG them, like so. Oh, they dodged it with their evasive dash. They evaded it, one might say. Okay, so they're dead. 1 minute 40 seconds after the match. We are in first place. Ooh, hello, Heavy. How you doing, bro? I'm gonna charge you into this wall. It's gonna be great. I think you're low. Yeah. Okay, we got wiped. That was a really bad decision from me. I got caught up in the tunnel vision. That is a perfect example of exactly what you don't want to do. I got tunnel vision on joining in the fight where my teammates were fighting, because one of my teammates died, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'll join in on the fight. I'll join in on the fun. It will be fine, because we're in first place. And that was just like a rookie mistake by me. That is something I absolutely should not have done. That's probably going to be the worst play I make in this entire video. You don't want to do that, because now we're still in first place, but by a very, very, very thin margin. But if we stayed about 10,000 cash ahead, we'd have a little bit more control over what we do here. But that's not the case anymore. Now, I'm thinking, now because if someone else gets that cash out and Pink overtake us by getting a couple of kills, we're not going to win anymore, right? So that's obviously not good. So we have to make it so that we are going to win. The other cash out is there. I don't think I'm going to make that. I mean, I could try to do a mega throw. I don't even know if the mega throw works on these cash outs. I think it only works on the terminal keys. Could also be completely wrong, though. So I'm going to throw it and then melee, and if it's a mega throw, it will go in. So, throw melee? No, I don't think it worked. I'm not going to get that in 10 seconds, so gonna have to go to cash out B. I thought I might get that into A, but it didn't work. In terminal attack, you can, like, melee the key as you're throwing it, and it goes super far. That does not work with the Volt. We are still in first place, so what you want to do here is, if Pink starts getting the cash out, that's completely okay. So you kind of want to be focusing on orange here, if you have the availability to do so. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. We might not win this game now. Yeah. There was an orange in there, and then I tried running away because I didn't want to eliminate the orange. No, sorry. There was someone in there that I just kind of recognized I wouldn't really be able to do a whole lot against, so I tried running out of the tunnel, because they were a bit far away, right? I can't really do a whole lot with the flamethrower in that position. So I tried running away. You got wipes. Purple's gonna out. Yeah, purple's gonna win. We're not going to win this game. Yeah, that's not good. So I just messed up there. Oh, that was a cool jump pad, but unfortunately we don't have time to do anything. And nobody is currently stealing cash out. I don't think there's any chance of Pink getting wiped. So we just get knocked out, unfortunately. But I think I might still make this a video, because you're not going to win every game. In fact, you're probably going to lose more than you're going to win. You're probably going to get knocked out, and we did make it to the second round. And I think that part where I just completely stop thinking and get a whole lot of tunnel vision and join a fight for literally zero purpose and a lot of risk. I joined a fight that was like no reward, 0% reward, and extremely high risk, and then that basically lost us the game. Like, that play from me basically just lost us that game. So that's like a very, very, very good example of something that you don't want to be doing in World Tour. So yeah, I think I'll just leave that video there. I'll put it up anyway because it shows off, you know, some nice wins from the first match and a couple of wins from the second match, like a couple of cash-out steals anyway, or cash-out defenses, and then also, like, one really, really, really bad play that just loses us the whole game, which is, like, an absolute no-no. That play I did, joining a fight for no reason, don't do that. It is going to cost you games. So yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.